Good morning everyone. I'm currently outside Topshop on Lodge Lane. Yeah, I'm going to walk to JD in Rotherham, but there's one thing I need to do first. So yeah, come with me, see what we get up to. There's JD Gym's about 6.3 miles from here. It took me about 2.5 hours, but let's get it. Look forward to it. First time I fell off a bike, out of handlebars, ran straight to my mum. So this is square. Used to play football on here and all kinds of stuff. Second house there, where I grew up. So this is Florence Avenue. I grew up in number 26. Lived here till I was about 14. Good times. I used to know everybody other than one of these houses. It was crazy. I was here the first time it was painted that. I used to play spot on there. Kirby on roads over there. Yeah, good memories, good memories. All these houses are new people. That was my nan's bungalow, Barbara. Coats had to come off already. We're going up onto Rosegarth shops. Yeah, there's a reason I wanted to come this way today. So yeah, this is my dad's lamppost. He was buried in Manchester. This is the area where he died. So me and my mum and my sisters, when we were kids, we used to like come and park up and have a chippy and that, put some flowers on and that. But yeah, I've been thinking about him a lot recently, and he weren't much older than me when he died. The older I get, the more I realise is that he did his best, and he taught me a lot in those 8 years that I had with him. I haven't been here in years, so I just thought I'd pass by. So I pay my respects. Love you, Dad. Right, let's go and get this gym session done. Little Robin Red. This is Burgoyne Park. On bonfire night, they do a big bonfire on here. So I have a circus come here every now and then. Yeah, I'm going to walk the scenic route. A beautiful day for it. Sun's still shining, so we stay smiling. So glad I've come this way. It's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous scenes. Just look over there. The loader horses in that field. So this is to get in back end roller. Love stuff like this, man. Roller Country Park. Looks gorgeous today. Could spend hours here as a kid, just skimming stones all day. And me, Elliot and Noah used to come and feed ducks here. Been with Elliot, Noah and Parker as well. We sat here and we had a picture. I'll try and find it in a minute. Good times, good memories. Me and boys. You see that fish? Whilst I'm here, I'm going to open this Green Monster Zero Sugar. I've never had this one before. If you have an energy drink, it's better to have one sugar-free. But yeah, it's still got caffeine in. Give it a go, see what it's all about. It's still green apple. You really can't tell much of a difference. It tastes basically the same as normal Monster. Can't complain, it's definitely a better option. Energy drinks aren't really good for you anyway. But if you're going to have one and you want Monster, I'd definitely recommend getting a Green Monster Zero Sugar, because it's just the same. Now let's get back on with the journey. Still got just over 4 miles to go. So yeah, we'll smash that out and then have a big gym session. Come on then. We're on that Holy Dipper Road. You know, I genuinely believe that is the genetics and the life experiences. Everybody in their life at some point has something to deal with. And it's not about what gets you down, it's about how you pick yourself back up and how you choose to carry on no matter what you've had to go through. You know, those people who do pick themselves up and carry on no matter what they've been through, those people have got something in common with every hero out of every story. No matter what happens, there's another page. They carry on at the next page and always come out on top. Do you know what I mean? Life's full of chapters, life's full of lessons. It's not about what breaks you, it's about what makes you. Carry on regardless. You know, I grew up a bit resentful of my dad in some ways, some of the choices he made. But you have to understand that everybody's human. You know, my dad died when he was 37, which means he was only 7 years older than me now. And at some point you've got to realise that those above you, your parents or anybody who you look up to, they were where you were at some point. And it was their first go round as well. You can't judge anyone for anything in life because you've never walked a day in their shoes. Been in situations where, you know, I've not wanted to get up and stuff like that. I've had situations where for a long time the only reason I woke up was because of my kids. It's always down to you to change your mindset, carry on. No one else can make that change for you. You have the power to carry on for anything. The strength inside your head is stronger than all the noise that surrounds it. Every single day you get the chance to start again and do better. Not about how many times you fall or how far you go down. About you picking yourself up. Learn to love yourself. Learn to know your value, learn to know your worth. Every single human has something to give. Spread love, spread joy, spread positivity. Carry on with my journey now. Probably got about just over an hour left. So yeah, let's do it. I'll tell you something that I told anybody. When it got to be where I didn't have my kids as the reason to wake up, you know, I really lost. I didn't want to do anything. It's my point that you've got to learn to love yourself. And how do you do that? Tell you what I did. Started from just making my bed every day. And I got out of it. Those little ones and zeros. All those ones add up. The more you do, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It could be something as simple as making your bed in the morning. Or making sure you're keeping on top of your personal hygiene and stuff. I know it might sound silly, but those little ones and keeping yourself accountable to make sure you're doing those make a big difference. Because you look back at the end of the day and you get into a made bed and stuff like that, and it's something that you can be appreciative of yourself. You know, you made a difference, even though it's something tiny. And those ones and ones and ones add up. And then you get to a point where you're like, yeah, I'm glad I did that, and I'll do it again, and keep doing these things. And they might sound daft to anybody else, but you're keeping yourself accountable. You're staying disciplined, you're staying consistent, you're moving forward. You know, you're not in the same position as you were. That's my goal, to just keep going and keep going. I'm not perfect at all. Do you know what I mean? I've still got a long way to go to be where I want to be. But I will make it. Because what don't break a nigga, make a nigga. Peace. Let's go. That's where I was born. Not long now. Welcome to Rotherham. Rotherham town. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Like yesterday, I really didn't fancy a gym session. Then today, I've woke up, took Elliot to school, and walked 7 miles, and I'm ready for gym. Do you know what I mean? So, every dark day is followed by a bright sunny day. Forge Island Canal side. And we've made it, just like that. Let's get it. Right, we're going to start in here again, 20 minutes, let's go. We're almost there. Come on, baby. Loving it. No pain, no gain. Yeah, boy. I'm glad that bit's over with.
Yeah, because you go, make them. I'm not sure how to do. Pulling back. I can't back, low.
Right, that's that done. I need to go now, otherwise I'm going to be late for Elliot. Hope you all have a good weekend, alright? And yeah, I'll be back next week. So peace.